Hello, class. Professor Clark here. We're just kind of giving you an overview of where things are here with COMM115. 115. We are entering week 6. So things are moving very, very quickly. We only have about a little over 2 weeks left in class before the Christmas break. So we have moved very fast, and I will say that you guys have all done a really, really good job staying on top of things, getting your assignments turned in, asking questions. Really appreciate all the hard work you guys have put in. This week, one of the main focuses I will have will be to try to get your portfolio outlines graded and back to you by Tuesday of this week. I know it's kind of an important part to help you along with your big assignment that's due at the end of this week, and that is your portfolio, your professional plan outline. So I will try to get those graded and back to you by Tuesday. I will leave notes where I can. If I think you've got it nailed down, then I will leave you a little bit of feedback. But if I think you need to tweak some things around, I will also let you know that too. So make sure you're paying attention to the feedback that I give you, both on your paper and in the comments for each assignment, so that you can see what direction you should be going. It should give you plenty of time to finish your rough draft if I get them to you by Tuesday at the latest. I may try to get them done earlier if I can, but I make no promises. I do want to remind you that your weekly requirements for the discussion board are really no different this week than they have been in each and every other week. You still need a substantial initial post followed by 3 responses to either your classmates or to myself. You need to be active in posting in the discussion board at least 3 days each week. That is a minimum, and that carries on throughout the entire class. We're going to have a short week coming up at the end of class. The same rules still apply. Now, here's kind of a rundown of what you have due this week. First off, the discussion board this week, you're going to learn about smart thinking. This is a very interesting tool that you will be able to use. Your initial post should be describing smart thinking in your words and how you might be able to use it as you progress with your professional plan here in this class. Also, the professional plan draft is going to be due at the end of the week. You're going to use your outline that I give you, and then write out your professional plan. This is a paper, so you need to make sure that literally the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed. You do need to make sure that you are using proper punctuation because that is part of the grade. You do need to make sure that all that is correct, as well as any in-text citations you have and your bibliography. That all needs to be as correct as possible. Don't be alarmed if you don't knock it out of the park the first time. It's rare, so don't worry. Don't stress out about it. It is not uncommon that you will get your paper back with marks from me to revise. That's why we give you 2 weeks to do it and not just 1. Another thing you have to do this week is citing sources. Here you're going to be given a research topic. You'll need to log into the virtual library, search that topic, and then create a reference for the article and submit an article based on the 3 essay questions that are provided. Make sure you are paying attention to that. It's not difficult, just as long as you follow the directions. You're basically just going to reference the piece, and then you're going to write an article using in-text citation on those 3 essay questions. Very easy. Doesn't have to be anything massive or in-depth, but it should kind of sharpen your writing skills a little bit. And also, you'll have a reflection due to me by the end of the week. This is going to capitalize on your discussion work surrounding smart thinking, talk about the value of smart thinking in your words, and how you might be able to use this service both in and out of class. That's really about all I have this week. I'll keep it kind of brief. Remember, get your discussion board initial post done early in the week. Don't wait until the last minute. I see far too many of you not posting until Thursday or Friday of the week, and that's just not going to work. And you have to consider this as being fair to not only yourself, but for the rest of the class, because everyone is responsible for posting 3 responses to classmates' posts. If you don't post till Friday, that hinders your classmates' ability to meet that requirement, as well as yours, because you're starting things off relatively late. So get your initial post done early. Don't wait. This is a big week. You're going to have a lot of stuff to do. So the sooner you get that done, the better off you'll be, and the easier it'll be for you to focus on your assignments, as well as to focus on your responses to your classmates. If you are still missing any assignments out there, now is the time to email me at maclark@bryantstratton.edu and let me know when you plan on having those things turned in. Do not wait any longer. Now is the time. If you're going to get them done, you need to get them done now. Check for any quizzes that you might have not submitted yet, because there are a few of you that have not submitted a few quizzes from earlier on in the class, and I can't really grade them until they are submitted. If they're not submitted by the end of the class, I have to give you a 0. So make sure you are checking those things out. If you do have any questions, please email me or hit up the Ask Your Instructor tab and let me know, and I'm more than happy to help. That's really all I have this week. Best of luck this week. Reach out with any questions, and I will certainly see you all in the discussion board.